From the home of the Mariners since 1999, there's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Lays off 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And another foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Alex Rodriguez gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch on its way.
You know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Williams is there. 2 down. Albert Pujols set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with the man at first. Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Taken high and deep to right. Jaquez going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So it's Ichiro muscling up with a solo shot. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Tony Gwynn is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in the switch hitter, Francis Asensio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Low for ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre's there. Cano for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Ted Williams steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he gets around on 1 and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the move again from first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. The second baseman Robinson Cano will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ichiro has a read on it, 1 down. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Jaquez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. To second for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Beltre in foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Jose Reyes gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Shot toward second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Russell
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he's retired here, one away.
batting ninth.
Jose Fernandez settles into the box for his first chance. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gwynn has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Alex Rodriguez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Ted Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check. If he's meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Albert Pujols stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And Albert swings and misses. Good rip at the fastball, but it's 0-2. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit down the third base line. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Jose Fernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little bouncer. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. flipped out the other way toward short, but right to A-Rod as he spears it for the first out. Stepping in, Francis Asensio. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Runners are at second and third with one down. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Ted Williams is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and two men gone.
Robinson, come on.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are loaded here, two down. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is. Robinson Cano is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman. Robinson.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Rodriguez gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Steve Jaquez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Mark Teixeira is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
Launched to right field and deep. Jaquez looks up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
Yep, 1-2.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Jose Reyes stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to first. Pujols has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jose Fernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed a little prowess with the bat last time, and they may have to pitch him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Jose Fernandez strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Alex Rodriguez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Runners off for second. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. This is line to left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro.
Center fielder.
Swinging a soft liner. Well, there is the second baseman Cano for the first out. Tony Gwynn digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A-Rod is up with it on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Into the box now, Francis Asensio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ted Williams steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Robinson Cano digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. In there, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, how about Cano? He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Ted Williams will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Albert Pujols checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Sinking line drive out to right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Robinson Cano will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Adrian Beltre could dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Left side. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and Ichiro can't get it. A base hit. Ready for another chance? Jose Fernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here. Antonio Bastardo will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Liner towards second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Steve Jaquez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
So the
pitching,
call's gone out to the bullpen.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. 0-1, here it comes. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. That misses. 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Russell Martin. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not?
It's a big one.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. But fortunately here, no advance. Antonio Bastardo will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. David Ortiz will come on to pinch hit here. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ichiro Suzuki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And he is in there. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Joaquin Benoit will get the ball here as he looks to get the fight. Trying to hold the lead. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Chapman has the target. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Tony Gwynn will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Francis Asensio digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. He's set. Here it comes. Ted Williams is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Russell Martin will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 guys. 2 out with the man at first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Ted Williams comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's...
Aroldis Chapman will be summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. Albert Pujols will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Your attention, please. Now
Call to
pitching.
the bullpen now is on.
Jonathan.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Papelbon's ready. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Asensio is after it, but the throw is not in time. Pujols reaches on the strikeout. Robinson Cano digs in now after lining out in his last try. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano, and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there.
And right about now, you gotta know as a hitter that you're gonna see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Around third and being waved on home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Steve Jaquez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tap foul at home plate. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Still 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Marte going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The catcher, number 55.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Twin moves over. And that's the third out. Robinson Cano will lead things off, and then the Big Thunder comes next for the Yanks in the persons of Mark Teixeira and Alex Rodriguez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Line drive to left, And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Alex Rodriguez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Jason Mott will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 7.
Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jason Mott will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Steve Finley will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Popped high in the air. Cano is there for it. 1 out. Ichiro Suzuki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano has it on to first here, and it's a good start to the inning for Papelbon. There are 2 away. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Marte ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Chris Sale will come on now, trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Papelbon will be announced here, but I've got to say I'd be surprised if they go. Jimmy Rollins will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. And it's quickly 0-2. Sale's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Rollins is retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Ichiro
51.
Suzuki will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ichiro on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tony Gwynn makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Francis Asensio stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Starling Marte. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now both runners are breaking. Grounded to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. In to score, the runner from second. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on. In now, Ted Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Andrew Miller will come on now as he'll take over to start the...
Andrew Miller.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Edwin Encarnacion steps in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The right fielder, number 13, Steve Hockey.
So it's a 2-run homer for Adrian Beltre. And it's now 6-4. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Asensio scoops it up. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. On the ground to third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, ready to try again. struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
To first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was...